but my mum was a very good cook, and she catered for everything. Oh, apart from when we had horse meat and the tater pie. Oh, we had horse meat in the war. I mean, the big scare we've just had, but no, we had horse meat. And whale meat as well. But we'd horse meat and the potato pie. Now, by that time, my brother was working and he was training to be a butcher. And my mum made this potato pie in a big, well, it was washing up dish. We bought enamel washing up bowls used to use, because I'd had two brothers, myself and mum and dad. My sister, I'd had a sister, but she died. And so she made this potato pie with horse meat, served everybody out. And Jack, who I've just mentioned under the table, is the brother that's learning to be a butcher. So we all ate ours, beautiful, it was lovely, the gravy was lovely, but my brother was picking at his. And then as we'd finished, what's the matter with you, Jack, you're not eating? He said, no, he said, I weren't going to say anything before. He said, but this is not cow. She said, how can you tell? He said, the grain's different. He said, what is it? What is it? And she said, horse. He said, I thought it were. He said, well, I'm not having it. So that were horse meat. And then Seville oranges. Oh, no, oranges. We went and queued up for oranges and they turned out to be marmalade oranges. But my mum was she was a very good cook, so we kept, we were never hungry, let's put it that way. We never really went hungry. I had a brother in the Merchant Navy, but I don't think he was in the Merchant Navy during the war. Although they did hit a bomb, a mine, over just off the coast of France, listed into La Rochelle. But he did come home with, he'd been around the Caribbean area, and he did come home with a tea chest full of all sorts of stuff, and with oranges and bananas and goodness knows what were in this tea chest. And in there, talking about cooking, in there was a big tin of pork surrounded by fat. And we were still, I can't remember the dates, like I said, but we were still on rationing. So my mum made, with the fat, she made the pastry, chopped up the pork and the potatoes, and we'd pork and potato pie or something or other, you know. So